Fuck the Matrix. It can suck my fucking digital dick.
Even the first one? First one ruled.
I'll go through the first one. I like the first one. It's just, here's what bothers me about the Matrix. As soon as that came out, everybody thought it was like that they were like smart because they saw one Wachowski brothers interview where they explained the philosophies it was based on.
Right.
And every fucking nerd that saw it was like, it's better than Star Wars because it was based on these philosophies. Well, so was Star Wars, douchebag. But Lucas didn't have to jerk his cock in every fucking interview he did.
There you go.
Because he was too busy making a goddamn fucking enterprise. Sorry, an empire, excuse me. It just shut the fuck up. Well, Neo stands for Christ, does he? Does he? Is that why he dies like this with his arms outstretched? Go fuck yourselves.
We're very angry at movies this morning. I like the original. But man, really, you're having a rave in the cave there? A big fucking smelly, sweaty rave?
That was like the Collective, huh?
It stunk. What the fuck was that about? Get back to fucking the agents chasing you and shooting people.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I never saw the two that they filmed after The Matrix.
Oh, you didn't?
Because everybody just told me that they were terrible. So I have this, I have this nice memory of The Matrix that so few people have.
Yeah.
And I have no interest in seeing the other two because everybody says they're complete shit.
Terrible.
Yeah. The second one had moments that were awesome because of the action, but the story, I didn't give a rat's ass. I was just like sitting in the theater going, I don't fucking
Really?
care.
The original?
No, the second one.
Oh, the second one. Yeah. Oh, the second one's that one's just nothing. That could just be taken right out of the mix with the albino shitheads and fucking. I don't even know what the fuck. And the third one, all right.
And by the way,
cool action, but
and by the way, if you're gonna sit there and fucking go, listen, here's the deal. These machines, they have us all connected to these machines, and if you take this pill, you can realize that the normal good life we're living is not real, and then you can just be awake in this fucking rainy cave, and then have to worry constantly, give yourself ulcers and cancer because these machines are going to descend on us at any minute. Or you can just stay plugged into this machine; it doesn't fucking matter. What are the stakes of them pulling themselves out of the machine? The machines aren't going to end them. The machines don't have a problem with their existence within this virtual reality. Mm-hmm. What is the problem with living in that virtual reality? Other than, well, we're being controlled. Yeah, but the machines made it better for you. Do you understand that? Do you want to live in this fucking stony apocalypse world that you're living in?
I never thought of it like that, Joe.
It's ridiculous.
So you're saying that it's a good thing to be plugged in and just live your virtual life.
When I saw the first movie, and there's that scene with Joey Pantoliani, or whatever the fuck his name is, and
Joey Pants.
Yeah,
the informer.
Yeah, and he's eating the informer in every movie he's in.
He's a terrible person.
We need a rat. I'll do it. Fucking poor man's Bruno Kirby.
Yeah, he really is.
Bruno Kirby was a poor man's Joe Pesci. So that scene where in the first one where he's eating the steak and he's got the cigar and he goes, as I eat this steak and I drink this wine and I smoke this cigar, ignorance is bliss. Like when I was watching the movie the first time, I was like, he's right.
I'm in with this guy.
Like, what does he do? He's right.
He wanted to be fucking important and well off, and they're like, yep, all right.
Yeah, here's money that doesn't exist that you can spend on things that don't exist in this virtual casino we've created for you.
Yeah.
Whereas in this real world, you have to buy things with rocks.
No free will, though.
To do what?
Who cares? You're right. Walk around some stony apocalypse. I gotta agree with you there, Joe. Yeah. That's a good one.
Here's your choice, Ant. You're plugged into a machine, and we're in this room.
Yeah.
And we can leave and go maybe get laid or go get drunk or smoke a cigarette or eat a steak. Or we'll unplug you and you live in Fraggle Rock.
And have these holes down your spine that would make me woozy, nauseous, and vomit thinking about them. I'd get all faint. I'd put my finger in one and be like, well, I'm woozy.
You finally the fuck Trinity and you got a fucking... Yeah. Can I get a third finger in your back bolt?
Your back bolt. Yeah, really. You're diddling her and fucking... You're giving her the shocker in her back.
Some rusty pussy fucking... Oh, it's disgusting.
I never realized that, like, one of the options to watching the movie and thinking about it was... Yeah, why don't they just fucking accept it?
There's not
accept your lot.
Because in Star Wars, it's like, well, there's this oppressive thing that in our actual reality that is going to kill us, that's going to end us, it's going to take away our freedoms, and we will be very aware of it. In that movie, it's like, but you're not free, but you're unaware of it. So it's like the fucking...
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. There's some cliche to throw in the mix. It's too early. I can't think of it.
It's hard to think of a cliche.